Hi, friends. Emotional eating and how to overcome that problem effectively. Emotional eating creates many health conditions: overweight, obesity, diabetes, and of course, it ultimately impacts your heart. And importantly, in day to day life, it influences or negatively impact your work performance. You're eating unconsciously, that creates brain fog, lethargy, which takes away from focus, which takes away your focus from task at the hand. And that is very crucial to increase your productivity and performance at work. Welcome to another video on my channel. Emotional eating is a big issue, and the question I get asked more often than any other when I'm speaking at the event or when I'm working with my clients one-to-one basis to create ultimate lifestyle transformation. This is what I help my clients with: ultimate lifestyle transformation, so that they can achieve healthy and happy heart and work at their peak performance in life and in their businesses. So if you like this video, and if you wish to know more about how the service can help you personally, the contact information will be in the description below. Well, I would like to share this small presentation with you, which I created to help you to achieve emotional eating and therefore achieve your a goal of ideal weight and ideal health. Now you may agree that human being is more complex animal, if I may say that raw word, and our eating behavior is constantly being influenced by many factors which goes beyond than the traditional diet, advice, scientific knowledge, or even expert opinion, your doctor's, your professional, health professional's opinion. Our thoughts, our emotions, harmony or disharmony in a relationship with others, time of the day, and importantly, our ability to manage our stress levels all affects our food choices and how much portion we eat. You have my experience in the past when you yourself had some stress, maybe at work, project deadline, or having some friction with a teammate, or maybe having some fight at work with you in your life with your spouse. That stress, that negativity may have led you to come at home and just sit in front of the TV and reach for the sugary snack, or eat excessively just to feel good. And any food that you associated uh, to feel good with, that releases dopamine, that gives you that comfort. And I know that I have certainly been in that situation. And especially when you feel lonely or sad, this response becomes automatic, and this behavior becomes automatically of unconsciously eating anything which gives you sugar rush or gives you comfort by releasing dopamine and feel-good hormones. And this stress eating is been proven by research. Well, one research, especially conducted by UT Southwestern Medical Center, where researchers found that mice, when feeling stress, they have increased hormone called ghrelin, which is generally produced in stomach and is associated with the hunger response. Increased stress level in those mice produced increased ghrelin response, and therefore they found overeating behavior, which ultimately led them to weight gain. And I'm sure, like me, you may associate it with this kind of response in your past. So today, I, I would like to share this 3 powerful technique, which I think I know that if you implement, that will help you to overcome this uh, behavior if you are experiencing it, and if you wish to maintain your ideal weight or to get to your ideal weight and achieve optimum health as well. And if you like these 3 tips, I have created this ebook which shares much more information to in how to achieve the ideal weight, and the information will be in the description below for you to free to download that ebook. But let's go into the tips. Number 1 is breathing. How many of you may be aware that our breathing has powerful influence on our thoughts, on our emotions? I'm sure you are aware of that. When you're stressed or in negative state, angry, upset, or sad, you tend to breathe shallow. You may tend to tense your shoulder, your muscles, your rib cage is shrink. So your lungs are in not optimum position to take the fresh oxygen. So it's very important to overcome this by creating shift in your physiology. One way to do that is relaxation. So I encourage you, especially before your main meal, is take 5 minutes and lie in shavasana or corpse pose. And just for 5 minutes, become aware of your breathing. Let's try it right now. Wherever you are, sit back, relax, or if you prefer, you can also lie down and close your eyes. And for 5 count, take the conscious breath. Come on, go on, do it with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 more times. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And last time, breathe in, breathe out. You may note that your breathing is much more deep. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your body is less tense. And this is the position, this is a state where blood supply to your digestive organ are much more than in agitated state, in state of stress. Your body will be in much better position to digest the food. Your mind will be in much better state to consciously choose the healthy food and consciously think enough, when is the enough? Great. So I would encourage you to practice this for your next meal today. So The second T is your environment. I strongly believe that our environment dictates our performance, our results, what we get in all areas of our life. If your fridge or pantry is filled with unhealthy food, crisps, cakes, ice cream, cookies, or whatever the food, whatever is your weak spot, it's easy to grab and finish the entire packet when our willpower is weak or when our emotions are playing up and down. So, simple contingency plan is to remove that weak snacks. And perhaps in your office drawers you have hidden a cookie packet. Just take it out. Maybe you have stacks of ice cream packages in your freezer. Just take it out. Don't test your willpower. Clear your environment, fill it with the healthy food, so that even if the in the moment of weakness you have healthy choices in your hand. And another thing you could do in your environment is uh, stick a stick a nice motivating image of what you want to achieve in your health. Maybe nice strong energetic body of you running, or having whatever your dream is. Maybe building good muscles is your dream. Put that in front door of your fridge or pantry, so every time you want to reach for the food, that image motivates you subconsciously to make a good choices of the good healthy food and how much to eat. I hope this has been helpful. This is one of my favorite strategy that has helped me and many of my clients as well. And lastly, mindful eating, also called intuitive eating. There was research done in 2011 by University of California, where researchers observed women with overweight problem, and what they found was mindfulness actually helps create a gap between our thoughts and our response. Being more mindfulness uses our knowledge of current present awareness, and when you do that, you're in more empowered position to say yes or no to the food which has been placed in front of you. So next time you have thought of, I want to reach for one more portion of that dessert, or I want to actually go and have that savory, which I know it's not good for my digestion, or to eat the cake or ice cream. Stop completely. Take one or two or three deep mindful breath and ask, am I really hungry? If the answer is yes, ask again, what I'm hungry for. Maybe it's you're thirsty. Thirst is often get confused with hunger. Drink glass of water and see if you're still hungry. If you are, ask yourself, am I really hungry? Or I'm feeling any of the negative emotions, sadness, anger, frustration, loneliness. And then tell yourself, what can I do to avoid those emotions or to overcome those emotions? Maybe you can call a friend, send a meaningful text to them, or write a letter of love to your family. Or maybe you just want to you're bored and you may dance onto upbeat music, and that will fill your emotional void. I think this is something much more deeper than just thinking about what to eat, what diet advice to take. Being more mindful, creating more awareness into our day-to-day lifestyle choices. I hope you have enjoyed this discussion about how to overcome emotional eating and achieve your dream of slender body and optimum health, so that you can perform at your peak in your life and in your business. So if you wish more information, the if you want to have more information, the discussion description below will have all the details you wish to have. Have a fantastic, happy, and healthy life.